Day 2 of Denver Broncos training camp is in the books. Let's go over the news and notes. But before we do that, guys, I want to shout out our very first Hall of Fame channel member, Safe Shield Security Screens and Doors. Thank you so much for the support. If you guys want to go above and beyond in supporting the channel, please consider becoming a channel member today. You will get your name shouted out in each video if you are a member of the Hall of Fame tier. The link is in the description below if you guys want to join, or the join button if you guys can find it. Thank you guys so much for considering becoming a channel member. And without further ado, back to your regularly scheduled content. So today was the final of the 2-day ramp-up period for training camp. Tomorrow is the first official day of training camp in front of fans and uncredentialed media such as myself. I will be out there. I'm so stoked for that. But let's go ahead and bring in some of the news and notes from today's practice. First, from Ryan Edwards. Day 2 of Broncos training camp thoughts. Bo Nix's decision-making is significantly faster than last season. The ball is coming out lightning fast. Back in OTAs, when Bo talked to the media, he said that his processing has definitely sped up from last year. He's not having to think so much out there, and he's just reacting to what he's seeing. That's really good, because you have quarterbacks that overthink things, and that's how they tend to make mistakes. The more and more that you master this offense, the more and more you will be able to just go out there and play freely, and that's what Bo Nix is doing. That's what we were hoping to see coming into training camp this year. Obviously, he still has many steps to take, but this is a very encouraging sign. Another very encouraging sign is in regards to Evan Engram. He has mastered the short area quickness and is incredibly smooth coming out of his breaks and gaining yards after the catch. The Broncos struggled to really have a yards after the catch guy last year, and that's what Evan Engram was really brought in here to do. I'm glad to see that Engram is healthy, because last year watching his film, he just didn't look like the same athlete, and now it seems that that is more attributed to him just not being healthy last year, because he's coming into Denver now and he's looking good. So that is very good to hear. Drew Sanders is elite coming downhill on a blitz when Vance Joseph sends him. Unreal athlete. We saw flashes of that last year in the second Chargers game where Drew Sanders blitzed the A-gap and got a big-time sack on Justin Herbert. So, if nothing else, we know that Drew Sanders can fill that role well. Hopefully his coverage and hopefully his run defense can improve over the course of this offseason. I'm excited to see that. Courtland Sutton participated in team drills. Again, he's out there participating in a full capacity, which is really good news. Courtland Sutton looking for a new deal, but he's not holding out or holding in, meaning that he's present just so he doesn't get fined, but he's not actually participating in any of the drills. No. Sutton is in there doing everything. Great stuff to hear. Mike McGlinchey was not present during the media viewing of practice. Not sure exactly what's going on with him. We'll see. I don't think it's anything serious. If it were, the Broncos wouldn't really comment on it. So, Mike McGlinchey, will keep an eye on this situation. Apparently, other guys to keep an eye on are outside linebacker Andrew Farmer. He's a sneaky name to make the 53-man roster. I've been sleeping on Andrew Farmer a little bit. I've been gassing up Johnny Walker, who apparently also had a good day today according to Luca Evans, along with Nick Benito and Q Robinson. But if Andrew Farmer steps up, Jesus, man, that means that this edge rush room is 7 players deep. As far as other notes here from Luca Evans, Mike McGlinchey not present, had a little typo there, obviously he meant tackle. Courtland Sutton participated in all team periods. Rookie wide receiver Joaquin Davis had 2 standout grabs. I talked about Davis in my deep dive on the wide receiver position. He certainly has the build. 6'4", 195 pounds. We'll see if maybe he's added some weight onto that, but he's got the measurables to be a contested catch guy, so we'll see if Davis can stand out throughout the entirety of training camp. Really encouraging that he's standing out early. All right, guys, overall, really good stuff coming out of training camp today. Again, I will be out there for tomorrow's practice, so hopefully you guys can tune in for all of the coverage coming out tomorrow. Really excited for that. Be sure to leave a like on this video as well, subscribe, and ring the bell so these videos appear in your notification feed. I would really appreciate it, guys. Those are both free and easy ways to show your support, helps tell YouTube's algorithm to push us out, and helps us get seen by more and more members of Broncos country just like you and me. And until next time, guys, I'm your host, Gage Madrid, saying peace out.